We're back for Speedstar Boxing online press conference. Now I'm here with two fighters I believe can make 22nd of February fight of the night, Most Wanted and 20MRose. How you feeling, Matt?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
That's cool. Most, how you feeling?
I'm feeling fabulous. I'm feeling fabulous.
That's
You
cool.
look
That's
it.
cool.
You look it.
Always, always.
So, Most, where did this fight come about?
Same reason I fought him. Huh?
Look, everyone on the small creator scene is scared of this man. I fought him once, yeah, he beat me, and I'm back because no one else will fight him. That's why. That's why the fight's happening, because everyone else is scared.
Yeah, pretty much, man. I
Yeah.
tried to get some higher level of competition. I fought this guy before, I beat him before, and I was trying to slowly progress higher and up the ladder. But people above the ladder are moving shook. So I had to come and you know what I'm saying, put a last minute replacement in, and so now I'm fighting 20MRose. It's the rematch. People said the first one that I went life and death with 20MRose. People said that I went to war with 20MRose. People said it wasn't decisive enough. So those people, they're gonna have to eat their words. They should be excited by this fight, right? So that's what we're doing today.
Yeah, of course. I mean, when I watched that first fight, obviously you improved a lot as a fighter, but Matt is always improving. You know, he's fighting 3 times on the same night. So Matt, I wanted to ask you, why did you actually want to step in that many times? Most people.
Everyone's moving shook. Every small creator thinks they're a small creator boxer because they have it written in their bio. No, they're not. If they are, they'd be taking these influencer fights, which no one is. They all move shook. So someone's got to step in and save the fight from being called off. So
Yeah, definitely. And Most, how do you feel about Matt fighting 3 times in one night? And do you know what place you are in them? Are you the first, second, third?
Bruv, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, bruv.
Mate, I'll be honest. Most Wanted is the hardest fight. I'd prefer him to be first.
I would like to go first. I'd like to go earlier in the night.
Yeah.
But as far as what do I think of him fighting 3 times in one night? He's doing his thing, man. That's his life. He's a grown man. Let him do his thing. You know what I'm saying? He went to the barber. He's got that haircut. He chose to get that haircut. He chose to have the pink hair they had before. You know what I'm saying? He chose to do whatever paraphernalia, drugs, and crack he's done in his life. So, grown men make their grown decisions and they can live their life as they wish.
Yeah, of course, of course. And obviously, what fight is this for you, fourth?
But in general,
Yeah, how many fights have you had?
so I've had 2 boxing fights before. I fought Joey Knight and then I fought him. As far as just boxing anyway.
Oh, okay. So, how are the nerves leading up to the fights now?
To be honest with you, they don't really get any better. But the thing is, I've never been nervous in the I've never been nervous in the gym. I've never been nervous like anything like that. I get nervous for the ring walk, and as soon as I make it into the ring, I'm absolutely fine. It's a really strange thing. If I make it to the ring,
yeah.
I made it to the ring last time.
Now, obviously, you made it to the ring last time, but you did, you had your first fight, then your second fight, you didn't come out, your third fight, you did. Your fourth
Well, if I didn't come out, then what fight was there?
But you didn't walk out to that 2v1, did you?
Yeah, so what fight was there? If I didn't walk out, then I didn't fight, did I?
Yeah, you didn't walk out to that fight.
Yeah, so I didn't fight. Exactly.
Yeah.
But my last fight, I walked out and I knocked you out in 3 rounds.
Well,
you knocked me down.
My cornerman threw the towel in. But
could you continue?
The towel got thrown in.
Could you continue? Do you reckon you could have, if they didn't throw the towel in, do you reckon you could have continued and won the fight?
Yeah, I reckon I could have survived till the last, yeah.
But you would have lost some points anyway, because you got dropped in every single round.
But I wouldn't wanted to quit. I would have wanted to get up and keep going.
I respect that. I respect that. You know,
no one
wants to go out on your shield.
If you ain't got the heart, then you shouldn't really be boxing.
No, I agree, man. I agree. I just think this time it's going to be very different than last time. But yeah.
Yeah.
Most, I wanted to say, obviously, everyone knows what happened. You debut on Misfits versus Joey Knight, but how have you improved as a boxer since then?
Well, I actually train now You know, I've never really trained for a fight before. I'll be honest with you. You know, the Joey Knight thing was kind of late notice. 20MRose thing, I had noticed, but I seen his pictures, so I really, I didn't really care. But now I'm just training to be in shape and prepare for a very active 2025. I'm going to be very active. I'm going to get ready to fight a lot of people. So this is just sort of a fight to get the ring rust off. Um, and again, people might criticize me. You're fighting 20MRose again. Da, 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 da. This guy's a late step in. People got shook. I'm saying there was two people before him. There was two people before him, and he was. You know what I'm saying? I just needed to stay on the card. I wanted to make sure I'm staying active, and as well in the back of my head, I'm thinking people were saying that the rematch would be good because the first fight was close anyway. Whether or not those people was being serious or they were just taking a piss out of me is a separate thing. But if people are
Hey,
telling me that, then
first fight weren't even close. It's clear. Weren't a close
yeah,
fight.
it's clear. It was clear. Like you were winning, and then I landed that one
Yeah.
lucky punch, and then it was, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Most, I know you had that swift uppercut as well. It definitely rocked Matt in the fight. Have you been working on that? Because I know you definitely got the knockout power.
Nah, I haven't been working on an uppercut. Not really, but I've been working on something, that's for sure. I've been working on something that people are gonna be like, I think even given the level of opposition, I think people are still gonna be impressed with the performance I'm gonna put on, for sure. So yeah, look, I'm just kind of ready to get in the ring. I've gone back and forth with Matt before. He's got 3 fights on his card. I don't want to rub salt in the wounds. He can only get called a crackhead so many times. So, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And Matt, what have you been working on? You've got 3 fights in the same night.
Everything. We took it back to basics. 8th of Feb, we're gonna see. I'll bring the I've got to beat that like heavyweight first. He's light work, and then obviously I'll pay focus to the 3 fights I've got lined up. So I've got focused on that fight first, then focused on the other ones. But we've started back from basics, like literally from the ground and up, and here we are. Last 2 months, we've been in the gym 6 days a week, 2 to 3 times a day. So
Yeah, of course. Most, can we have your predictions for this fight? I know with Matt having 3 fights in one night, it could vary. He could get injured, but can we have your prediction?
injury or not, I'll still fight.
Well, my prediction it's kind of a non-thing. Like obviously everyone already knows the result is gonna be with my hand raised, but as far as how I'm gonna do it, I could run in there and blitz him in the first 10 seconds. And the ref could wave it off as an early TKO, or I could try, like I did in the last fight and be patient and look for that one shot and drop him. Um, but I guess you lot are gonna have to wait and see. You're gonna have to buy the pay-per-view or buy some tickets, you know what I'm saying? At Delphi Hotel, February 22nd. So, everyone needs to come down to Speedstar if they want to see what the result of this fight's gonna be. Because you're only gonna see it if you're there.
Yeah, of course. Everyone message your fighter for the tickets. And Matt, can we have your prediction for this fight?
I don't think it's going to be a stoppage. I genuinely reckon he's got that knockout power. He done it last time. It was clear. He put me down, like every round, weren't it? Yeah? Like, fair enough. I ain't going to go in big headed, I'm going to knock him out first round. Fought him once. Yeah. Saw how that happened. And I said the exact same thing. I'm going to knock him out. I reckon that I'm going to drag it to the end. I'll watch. It'll be unanimous decision whether gonna obviously win it, and it'll be my hand raised this time. And I'll be a total different fighter than it was the first fight. Nah, can't wait to prove it.
Yeah, of course. I bet the fans can't wait to watch this fight. Most, one last thing to say to Matt before 22nd of February.
No, like this guy was stuttering a second ago. I thought it was funny. I wanted to just pull my phone closer so I could look in his dusty, delinquent face, bruv. This guy's a scoundrel. He looks like some sort of pirate. He looks like picks up half smoked cigarettes off the floor and smokes them to finish them, bro. This guy, you see, look at this guy, bro. This guy looks like his barber made a mistake and had to shave his head to fix it, bro. This guy looks like a fucking moron. See, I told you, and your parents made a mistake too. It's mad. This guy looks like an idiot, fam. This guy looks like he smokes crack. This guy looks like he injects heroin into his shin bone, bro. This guy looks like an
Matt,
idiot, fam.
Matt, what do you want to say to most before
Just
22nd of February?
Nothing really. It'll just eat them words up. Hey, I'm scared. I'm shaking.
Everyone buy your tickets for this fight, 22nd of February. The press conference will be the 21st. Make sure you tune in. I'm sure these two will get heated on the day as well. You don't want to miss it. Buy your tickets. Speedstar Boxing Academy. The link is in their bio. Thanks for watching. And yeah, everyone on social media platforms, don't miss out.